I tried to call DB, but she didn't answer. So it means like she doesn't care.
How many times did you try to call her?
Like thousands of times.
Oh.
Well, we break up because DB told me that she will move to Morocco forever. But before, we never planned for this.
Dele su tarjeta verde y ayude al muchacho que vaya a su país a trabajar. Y estoy con Oussama. Estoy apoyando porque es así.
I kind of see Johan's point, because it's like you can come and live in his country and get a visa for his country, but if he wants to go and live in your country, it's a problem. But I think Oussama, he messed up, because she could have gave you like the life that you think you could have had in the United States. You blew it all.
So Oussama, were you really in love with Debbie?
Yeah, I loved her.
Because she won't let you come to America? Because, like, that's the reason you don't love her?
He doesn't know what love means. He just...
Oussama! The man that just keeps giving. Alright, listen, boom. Let's talk about this. So, in this situation here, in this tell-all, why the hell is Johan talking? It's interesting because Johan wasn't the only one to speak. Jamie also had a little bit of a say too. So, Johan thinks it's okay for Debbie to marry him so he can get a better life in America, just because he knows what it's like to be living in a country where getting a job isn't exactly easy, and moving to America is going to fix all of their problems. Interesting, because we know that Johan 100% wanted to marry Danielle more or less because he wanted to go to America. And since that hasn't happened, things haven't exactly gone to plan. So therefore his attitude has been very questionable throughout the season. But let's not forget, obviously, Danielle gaslight him. So let's not forget that too. But we're not here for them right now. We're here for Debs and Oussama. But the fact that Johan has said that, if I'm Danielle, I'm like, is this why you're with me then? And then Jamie comes in and says the same thing. I mean, listen, the thing that they are forgetting, and this is where Johan is so freaking immature, and it's annoying because each time I watch Johan and each time I hear him talk, the more and more I understand why Danielle treats him like a freaking child. Because the fact is, right, Oussama never said to Debbie, hey, I want to come to America to better my life. Oussama never said to Debbie, hey, I want to marry someone who can give me a better life in America. He never said that once. Oussama, what he did, he done his paintings, and then most importantly, he done his poems. The poems that Debbie then bought from him, and therefore that is when their connection started. And the crazy thing is that Oussama screams about how he's honest, because Gabriel said to him, hey, you messed up, bro. You could have had it all, but you messed up. Oussama's defense was, well, I'm honest. Did you want me to lie to you? Bro, you lied to her. You made Debbie believe that she was coming to Morocco to live with you and your family, to live with you and to be with you. You never ever made her feel as if she was coming to Morocco to marry you because you love her. You never once made it feel like that. You made it abundantly clear that she came to Morocco for a 2-month freaking trial for starters, before even getting married. But then also on top of that, you then made it abundantly clear that the plan, yes, I quote, the plan is that you take me to America and I get a job and all that kind of mumbo jumbo. Because I can't sell my paintings here, I can't sell my poems here, blah-de-da-de-da-de-da. If Johan was smart and he actually paid attention to their whole freaking storyline, then he would have known that a man like Oussama does not, he's not in a position where he should be granted a green card from someone else's back, because he was never genuine. He was completely trash about it from the get-go. I'm the kind of person that if I wanted to get a green card, you know what I mean, I'm either going to earn it by somehow, however you earn it in America, or I'm legit going to say to someone, hey, do you want to marry me so I get a green card? Like, you know what I mean? Like 100% authentic stuff. You know, and to be fair, there are people out there who will generally marry you for a green card. Some people may even, listen, there's people out there who say to you, listen, if you pay me a certain amount of money, I will marry to go green card. You know what I'm saying? But either way though, Johan, you need to shut the hell up. And Jamie, you also need to shut the hell up. Because at the end of the day, this man has legit given this woman false freaking hope about him being the man for her. But let's not forget though, Debbie isn't necessarily innocent in the situation, because this is a woman that had been speaking to this man when he was 21 years of age. Everything about Debbie's attraction to Oussama is completely wrong. And if the shoe was on the other foot in terms of gender being slipped, just like Benjamin, of course it would have become a bigger topic if it did what I'm saying. So we're not going to neglect the fact that Debbie was completely stupid in the first place anyway to want to fall in love with a man that is legit old enough to be her grand freaking son. But anyway, we'll continue.
You mess with somebody's mama. You don't do that. You in my world now. And you lucky you ain't here.
Does this man think like he's like, does he think he's like rehearsing for an action film? The way he's like, you're in my world now. You're messing with somebody's mama. Look at his serious face. Man is looking to get scouted for like an action film or something. I'm sorry, but I can't take Julie seriously in this situation, man. And you know what makes it worse, man? What makes it even more hilarious? We'll just wait for
Yeah.
If someone give me a TV remote, turn it off.
Oh my gosh.
let me just pause it for a second. It's coming though. It's right here. It's Jen's reaction. Wait for it. Mm-hmm.
I love you.
Wow. Yeah.
I just love you.
Okay.
So I just want to show you a clip real quick here. Because of this little mini clip here, this is what Debbie had to say later on in the episode.
Didn't you think Jen was kind of cute and nice? Do you think she kind of was like batting her eyes at you a little bit?
I think she's a cool person.
The way Debbie's trying to set up her son. That bot there had me creasing, to be fair with you, man. Listen, I don't want to see no spin-off with Jen and freaking Julien. I don't want to see that. Okay, I can't be doing that. Ah, dear Lord. But anyway, we continue.
This needs to be over with. In his stalker ways, he better not be calling no more. He better not be texting. 60 texts in what, 2 hours? Psychopath.
Did you send Debbie a text that said, I love you?
I can't remember.
Oussama, you are a joke. You are a big joke. This guy just sat there and said, oh, I don't love her no more. But yet you've been harassing her phone multiple times. And now you asked a question, you're saying that you don't remember. But hold on a minute. Oussama says that he doesn't lie. He never lies. He's always telling her the truth. This guy, honestly, like, you know, sometimes you watch people in life and you think to yourself, how do you actually exist? Like, what actually goes through your brain? Like, yo, is he actually high though right now? Like, he fully gives me vibes of someone that's like just high as a freaking kite. Like, what's going on with this guy? But anyway, it is what it freaking is. We continue.
You're lucky my mom even gave you a second of her life.
Okay, Doc.
Go to the dentist and get yourself fixed up, man.
I didn't realize it, but you know what though? I was so focused on what Julien says that I didn't even pick up on what Oussama said. Like, hold on a minute.
A second of her life.
Okay, Doc.
He called him a dog. I didn't realize that, you know. Like, when I was in the reaction for Patreon, I didn't realize he called him a dog. Ay. My man called him a dog, you know. Oh my days. Now it makes sense. I was thinking, raw, why is Julien bullying him like that? Like, why is he going to call out my man's teeth? That's why it was a reflex.
Go to the dentist and get yourself fixed up, man. Trying to use people, come over for green cards. Quit preying off of elderly women that look like they're vulnerable. Get a job.
I mean, listen, man, ain't that the truth? Hallelujah. Ain't that the freaking truth, man? Like, he definitely needs to just become a man and get himself a job and get himself situated, but instead, you rather prey on women.
No, I will not get a job because I'm a poet and I will die for my dream.
The way Mama said I would die by the dream. No, I will not get a job. I'm a poet. Okay. I mean, you will end up dying for your dream, to be honest with you, if you have no food to eat, bro. Like, what the hell is that? Like, make it make sense. But to be fair, the fact that he said he would die for his dream tells you how far he's willing to go to use anyone to get where he wants to get to. Like, this guy is like fully programmed like the Terminator. Like, actually, no, hold a minute. Let me not disrespect the Terminator, man. He's just programmed. Yeah, he's just whatever in it. Yeah.
Okay, I want to switch gears and get back to the connection you two had.
Oussama, when you saw Debbie in person.
Sorry, this is hilarious.
Did you ever have a physical attraction to her?
Yeah, Debbie, why you don't tell them about the night in Casablanca?
I like the way he then gives it to Debbie. But the question was for you though. Was you attracted to her, yes or no? Come on, man, it's not rocket science. Idiot.
Evenings together, enjoyed wine and cheese and fine food. And yes, he tried to get amorous with me.
I love the word amorous. I've never heard it before until Debbie said amorous. You try to get amorous with me?
Tried to get amorous?
But that's normal, you know?
Hey, Barry White time. He
Yes.
wanted to try to get Barry White time with you, right?
Yeah. He tried to get some Barry White time.
And you know what though? I'm gonna give him massive credit for Debs though, because the fact that she didn't give him into him is good stuff. Very good stuff, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I think for him, he thought I'm gonna try and get in there with her. Yeah, I'm gonna give her the hanky panky. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, she definitely want to give me the green card. But I'm gonna be funny though. My man doesn't look like he'd be able to satisfy anybody, to be honest with you. That's for the most part. I mean, that's just me judging a book by its cover. I mean, the guy's so freaking mono. I just don't know, man. He's the kind of person that, to be honest with you, within an inch of just touching a little bit of, he'll just, you know what I'm saying? Like, wasting no time. But anyway, I guess maybe he tried it that time. Debbie said no, and he was like, in that case, never mind. I'm just gonna just gonna be straightforward now. Give me green card. Give me green card. Give me green card. But anyway, whatever. Yeah, this is getting weird. But yeah.
Trying to get Debbie back. Have you been trying to get Debbie back into a relationship?
Today, Junior.
Dude, come on. Like you don't want her back. Look at all these people. All these strangers here can smell your bull, dude.
To be honest with you, no one even needs to smell his BS because his actions have said it all. They've said it all throughout the whole season, and they're saying it even more right now. This guy should be ashamed of himself. He's embarrassing himself. He's embarrassing his own nation, to be asked me. In fact, he is, because you got to remember, people that don't know Morocco, never been there, they're gonna assume that he is. That's how men are there. That's the saddest part about it.
Thank you. That wasn't hard, was it?
Yeah.
Because me and Debbie, we were like a poem.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Gabe's face literally is everyone's face right now. I don't even have to show my face, show my reaction.
You need to delete his off your phone, your iPad, your computer. I don't want you to talk to him again. I want you to find a real man.
Yes.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. That's exactly what she needs to do, man.
So, Debbie, yes or no? If Oussama reaches out to you after today, will you respond to him?
Instigating the situation with such a question. How dare you?
Probably not. He'd have to move a mountain for me to respond to him.
The correct answer should have been hell no, not probably not, or he would have to move anything. Nah, that didn't answer, Debs. Come on, be stronger than that.
What kind of mountain would that be?
You know, he could start by sending me an airline ticket.
No, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Sometimes you just don't know what some people do, you, man. I feel sorry for Julien, man. He has to babysit his mother all the time because she can't make flipping wise choices. What do you mean? No. You are never to see this man again. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. If I'm to see Debbie and Oussama again back for another season, 90 Day Fiancé, oh my goodness gracious me. I feel like that'll be worse than seeing Angela and Michael again, to be honest with you. I don't know why, but it just feels like it. Worse than seeing Oussama again. And it's just, I don't know, man. There's just something about this. No. Just don't. I think it's because there's a lot of people that have actually grown to like Debbie and normally wants her to lose her respect that she's shown herself. So for her to allow him back in her life would just ruin all of that. And I think that's why it'd be more annoying, if you know what I mean. But either way, though, you guys know. Let me know exactly what you're thinking down below, and we'll most certainly talk about it. Don't forget to like, sub, and of course, peace.